Hi, I'm Sharon Pope. I'm the love and relationship coach for women who want more. Now, if you are recently out of a breakup or divorce, I know that there's some times where your heart physically hurts, like you feel the physical pain of that. I know that because I felt it myself, and I know that because I have coached many women who have expressed that same sort of sensation to me. So I know it's real. And so I don't love to spend a lot of time looking backwards, but I like to spend a little bit of time looking backwards, only so that we can heal the wounds and we don't carry those wounds forward into future relationships. So let me explain to you what I'm talking about. So I was working with a client who had the experience growing up where her father was unfaithful to her mother. And she saw that, obviously not when she was really young, but when she became a teenager, she just began to know that. She saw her mother struggle with that because her mother did know that it was happening. And then, when she got out of high school and went into college, she chose men, young men, that weren't faithful to her. And so over time, she gathered more and more evidence that men cheat, that love is going to hurt. And by what she saw with her mother, that you're going to have to deal with some struggle and you're going to have to suck it up. And even when it doesn't feel good, you're going to have to put up with it. So, whether or not she ever said those words to herself, I don't know, but she carried those beliefs into her relationships. And so then she got into a relationship when she was in her mid-20s, and she fell hard and fast for this man. And he was all things bright and sparkly. He was a sports agent, and he was confident, and he had money, and he had charisma, and he owned the room. And he was not faithful. And she caught him. She was upset. He said it would never happen again, and it did happen again. And so at some point, she just crumbled under the weight of that, and she felt that pain in her heart. And so when we were working together, with your girlfriends, you might spend a lot of time going, oh, he's a jerk, he's a loser, he's not a good guy. But that's not productive, because you can do nothing about him. His journey is his journey. His wounds are his wounds to heal. They're not yours. You got to stay in your lane. So what is yours to heal here? And for her, for this particular client, it was to unravel the belief that all men cheat, or that love always hurts. Because what she was doing then, she had taken those beliefs that she had carried through life. So a belief is just a thought that you keep thinking. So she had the thought that men cheat. I see my dad cheat, other men cheat. These boys after college, they cheated. So she carried that belief into this relationship, fearing the exact thing she didn't want to happen. She was almost like really graspy about it, like, please don't cheat, please don't leave, please don't hurt me. And when you bring that kind of energy to the relationship, even if you don't say the words, they kind of pick up on that. But you also draw that to your life because to a certain degree, you're willing to accommodate it. You're willing to overlook it because of that hidden belief that they're all going to cheat. And intellectually, we know that that's not true about all men. But when we carry that belief, we carry that into our future relationships as baggage. So my job as her coach was to make sure that her next relationship felt dramatically different than this past relationship. I wanted her to have all the love that she felt without all the hurt and without all the pain, and without having to overlook and accommodate bad behavior. So in order to do that, We had to unravel that belief that all men cheat so that she wouldn't go into the next relationship carrying that, being a little bit more distrustful than she needed to be, because not every man cheats, and not even attracting men to her because she knows how to set really clear boundaries for herself and she knows exactly what she wants. And so that's how she draws toward what she wants versus what she doesn't want. The reason I'm telling you this is because you don't want to spend a lifetime looking back at your past relationships, because then all you're going to do is create more of the same. But if you can go there for a day, an hour, and find the thoughts that turned into beliefs, that turned into your actions and behaviors that created your role in this experience, then you can change that and you can change everything going forward. So it's really, really important to do that work if you don't want to just keep creating the same painful experience again and again and again. And my hope for you, my intention for you, is that you absolutely heal from this painful heartbreak for you. Not to let anyone else off the hook, for you. So that you can move forward and you can move into a relationship that feels good to your soul. If you like what you hear, be sure to subscribe to this channel, because I come out with a new video series every single week. And I just want to shower you with tons of love and light.